Hey guys, Josh here with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be doing a review on the Magic Mills Food Dehydrator. I've had this now for about a year, so I thought today would be a good day to go ahead and give you guys a full review and talk about the features on this dehydrator. I was getting ready to put some deer jerky in here to dehydrate, and I thought now would be a great time to go over some of the features on this. But if you're looking for a really good marinade for beef or jerky, I'm going to leave a link to a video up here. This is the best marinade you will ever have for jerky, guaranteed. But if you're new here, now's the time. Go down and hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into the Magic Mills Food Dehydrator. This dehydrator retails around $200. I looked it up today on Amazon just to make sure of the price, and it was at $199. So you know that is kind of pricey, and today everybody's trying to make their dollar go as far as possible, but there is a lot of good features about this that I think you'd be money well spent. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the things about it. One of the things that I do like about it is my other dehydrator, you can't see in it. So I do like that this one has the glass window right here on the door that you're able to see in there. So that's one of the great things I like about that, because everybody sort of wants to see what it looks like, rather than keep opening the lid or opening the door. But you're able to see the progress of the jerky or the fruit or whatever you're making. The door here, it doesn't have like a rubber seal or anything. It just butts up against the actual dehydrator here. You do have 10 stainless steel racks. They are made of really good quality. You can see there. One of the good things about this is that it is dishwasher safe on the racks. Actually, I have cleaned these in the sink and haven't had any trouble. They clean up really easy. Jerky, you get that marinade on them, and when it dries, it'll sort of stick to it. But with a little bit of Dawn soap and scrubbing, it doesn't have any issue coming off. Like I said, you can put it in the dishwasher. You do have a tray on the bottom. It's just a little catch tray here. You can see it's just a plastic catch tray. Goes in the bottom, to catch any drippings or anything off of what you're dehydrating. Like I said, they are 10 trays, which makes it really nice. Now the fan on this dehydrator is not on the top, it's in the back. It's probably a 6 or an 8-inch fan back there. It's got a mesh covering so you can't get your fingers or the tray stuck in it or anything like that. But it blows evenly throughout all the trays. That's one of the great things about this. So you have even dehydration going on in here on the drying. Now, like I said, one of the things you're going to notice here is we have a digital reading up here, okay? So, you got your start and stop. I'll go ahead and cut it on for you. You can hear it's extremely quiet. That's one of the things that's great about this dehydrator. It's not loud. You can hear it's running right now. It's set on right now 165 degrees. We'll talk about the temperature here in a minute. But right now, it's blowing right now. I can feel it. So we'll go ahead and stop that. Your next setting here on this is a fast and raw. So basically fast is, you can set it on fast. It's 165 degrees for 10 hours. Raw is if you want to cook something, I think it's 115 degrees for 24 hours. I have not used those settings. I always just use the time and the temp I'll talk about here in just a minute. You have a keep warm setting, and then you can obviously see this is your time and your temperature down here, which I'll go through. You can see here, right now it's at 10 hours. We'll go down, it goes all the way down in 30-minute increments. So there's 5.5, 5, 4.5, 4. Let's say we were going to do a batch of jerky and we want to run it for 4 hours. Basically what that does is that timer starts and it'll stop it at 4 hours and won't cook any longer. That's one of the great things about that. Now temperature, it goes up to 165 and down. So I always cook mine at around 155 degrees on my jerky. And it normally runs somewhere between 3 and 4 hours depending on how much jerky I put in there. That's one of the great things about this is, go ahead and stop this. You can fit a lot of jerky in here. As you can see, these are pretty big racks. So you can fit a lot of jerky in here. You don't have overlap, you know, just lay them straight and you get a lot of jerky in there, or fruit, whatever you might be using. But overall, it's a really, really good dehydrator. I haven't had any issues with it, no problems at all with the digital screen or the buttons or anything. Everything seems to be working good. The outside doesn't get hot or anything like that when you're running it. But overall, I'm extremely happy with the purchase. I think for the money, it's a really good purchase. You're able to dehydrate a lot at one time. So if you guys are looking for a good dehydrator, check out this Magic Mill. Like I said, $200, Amazon. You can pick those up. Again, don't forget, if you're looking for a good marinade, I've got that link to that video. You guys are going to love that one for making jerky. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys really quick on the racks. This is 2 pounds of jerky, 6 racks. One of them is just a half rack. But you can see about how much I put on each rack. Nothing overlapping or anything like that. But this is about, like I said, 2 pounds of jerky, just to give you an idea. It took about 5.5 racks. Again, don't forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you got any questions or you have this dehydrator, leave me a comment down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. And again, if you got a question, I'll be glad to answer it the best that I can. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures.